So, what up, everyone? What up, what up, what up? You remember only a couple days ago when Draymond Green was on his Draymond Green show on the volume, and he spoke about LeBron's podcast with JJ Redick and saying how I'm a little upset right now. I'm a little upset that LeBron James is going on a podcast and he still hasn't been on the Draymond Green podcast. Well, he doesn't sound like that. But yeah, Draymond Green, like the jealous, scorned side chick he is, he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all, remember? So I guess LeBron responded in simple words saying, I guess I gotta be on his show soon. And that was pretty much the end of that. And here's the whole thing I take out of this whole entire thing with this whole podcast thing. For one, Stephen A. Smith already basically confirmed that this is just another example of LeBron trying to control the narrative in sports media, which it is. I don't care what his LeBron's minions think, because they continue to keep coming over here complaining about it. The man is just speaking positivity and about. Shut your asses up. You know exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to run the narrative. You know, he knows people on YouTube are starting to get a bigger following. They basically at one point in time, the independents, the little people who are not in sports media and elite sports media, were running YouTube. Now all these dudes have come running over here, which is fine, but they want to speak their mind, and like I said, control the narrative and say what they want to say. My whole problem with this whole thing is, you know what, LeBron can have a podcast with JJ Redick all he wants. But here's the thing that I don't get from the stands, right? So they scream, they moan, write 20-page essays in my comic section about how I should stop talking about the black man. The black man, this black man's a billionaire. This black man's a family person. This black man has a wife. The black man. Why you keep talking about the black man, the black man, the black man? All right. So, okay, you don't like me talking about the black man with a positive message. He's the GOAT. So, they get mad about that. But, my only problem with that is, why were you supportive of, Kyrie Irving when he was going through it? Why were you guys tap dancing and pole dancing and pole vaulting around when Westbrook was getting it through the media? Y'all didn't care about those two, for two examples. Y'all didn't care about any of them. Y'all actually, like I said, jumped on the bandwagon with that, calling him Westbrook, all kinds of stuff. He had Brian Windbag calling or saying that Russell Westbrook is a vampire in the Lakers locker room. I did not hear one of y'all go over there and say or defend Westbrook or even defend Kyrie. But when it's your Lord and Savior and LeBron James, y'all want to go on the attack like a bunch of minions. It's funny how that happens, right? It's funny how LeBron gets a podcast, and the first thing he choose to be on a podcast with is a white man that he never played. Yeah, he played in the same league, but he never played on the same team or anything, right? But Draymond Green, Shannon Sharp, all these dudes that basically bow down to LeBron, they get no love. They get no respect. They get forgotten. You got Kendrick Perkins and Shannon Sharp on ESPN talking about, I'm the biggest LeBron lover here. No, I'm the biggest LeBron lover here. No, I am. No, you're not. I am. But I am. I'm the biggest LeBron lover. F you, Kendrick Perkins. But I'm the biggest LeBron. It's like, You got these dudes freaking sounding goofy on ESPN. And Shannon Sharpe gets no love at all. It's crazy how that works. But the minute I say something about LeBron, you're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater rock star. It's like, come on, y'all. Stop contradicting and being a hypocrite. You guys don't even see that. But here, from going forward, here's how this stuff is going to be on this channel. I ain't gonna stop talking about him. So you guys can stop wasting your breath, wasting your Twitter fingers, typing down "I'm a hater." Every time I see hater or anything like that in the comment section, I want to dime for every time I see that. I'll be a billionaire by now. How much I see that? It's not gonna affect me. You're not gonna bully me and try to submit me to worshiping your king. Is never gonna happen. It won't work at all. In a way, you guys are kind of like bullying me. You say we talking down on LeBron, but y'all are bullying me for having an opinion. What? Y'all just want us to, this is what they want. They just want us to just, it's kind of creepy and kind of weird you think about it. It kind of reminds me of, hate to get into Christianity talk or religion on here, but it kind of reminds me of how the Antichrist is supposed to be, and everybody's supposed to be worshiping him with the 666 and all that. And if you don't worship the Antichrist and you believe in Jesus Christ, you're basically a target. That's how these people act. And they keep trying to bully you until you submit and worship LeBron's feet. It's never going to happen at all. So why do you guys waste your time on my channel? Unless you are really in love with me, love with my channel. You like hearing what I say about your boy. But what's the whole point of everybody worshiping or saying the same thing about LeBron? There'll be no individuality on here. It'll be no originality anywhere at all. It'll just be the same. ESPN worships him. FS1 worships him. Mainstream media worships him. Now we got to do it too. It's like if you don't get in the line, whoosh, get him. Put him in prison. He don't want to worship LeBron. It's crazy. So, yeah, some of y'all need to think before you talk. Remember how much hate Westbrook got. Remember how much hate Kyrie got from the media. Think about that, but they won't think about it because they don't see it that way. Because it's nothing but straight worship. They're like drones. They're like bees. Little stands work on one mind and one mind only. They don't think outside the box. They don't think outside the box at all. They just want everybody just to think the same. But it's funny, when I don't talk about LeBron, they ain't nowhere to be found. But then again, they don't want to hear anything about anybody else but LeBron. They don't want to hear anything about NBA history. They already disrespect NBA history. So why would I expect them to be, when I talk about the past, why would I expect them to be on there? They don't want to hear that. They act like the freaking NBA started in 2010. So the only player these guys respect, of course, is LeBron. No one else. Not anyone, no one else but LeBron. Other worship and allegiance to LeBron. But the funny thing is, perfect example, you got Draymond Green over here complaining, talking about, oh, I wish he could have been on my show. That's because LeBron don't really care about you like that. He only cares about himself. And he's the sycophants out here crashing out, going from Ticket TV's channel to Two Raw's channel to Dreamers Pro channel, acting like they're doing something to get into LeBron's heaven when LeBron don't even care about him at all. That's the funny thing. I'll do all these good deeds for LeBron. I'm going to get in LeBron heaven. That's how they act. So I'm going to make sure I'm going to Dreamers Pro Championship. He talk about LeBron. He talk about LeBron. Oh, he's a hater too. Let me write this down here. Two Raw talk about LeBron. Let me write this down here. Oh, Ticket TV talked about, I got to write this down. 78 talking about, This cannot be. These are all haters. It's like, she whiz. But anyways, rant over.